Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Bar and Bench. Today we are here with the legal developments in the case of Yasin Malik, the Kashmiri separatist leader. I am your host and in this video, I will be breaking down the latest news and providing insights into the court proceedings. So let's dive right in. On May 25, 2022, the Special National Investigation Agency NIA court sentenced Yasin Malik to life imprisonment in a terror funding case. Malik had pleaded guilty to the charges against him, which included waging war against the state under Section 121 of Indian Penal Code, an offence that carries maximum punishment of death penalty. However, the court presided over by Special Judge Parveen Singh ruled that the death penalty was not warranted in this case. The judge emphasized that the death sentence should only be awarded in exceptional cases that shock the collective consciousness of the society and involve unmatched cruelty and gruesomeness. Citing Supreme Court decisions in Bachchan Singh vs. State of Punjab and Machi Singh vs. State of Punjab, the court concluded that Malik's case did not meet the criteria for rarest of the rarest category, which warrants for capital punishment. During sentence hearing, Malik claimed that he had embraced non-violence and had become a follower of Mahatma Gandhi since 1994. However, the court dismissed this claim, stating that the evidence against Malik contradicted his assertions. The judges highlighted that Malik had never condemned the violence in the valley or withdrawn the calendar of protest, which had led to large-scale violence. The court noted that the entire movement led by Malik was planned to be violent and his political activities continued to be violent even after 1994. The NIA had demanded death penalty for Malik, arguing that there was no mitigating circumstances in his favor and that his punishment should act as a deterrent. However, the court rejected this argument, stating that once an accused pleads guilty to the charges, deterrence or redistribution should not be a factor for punishment. Following the NIA court's verdict, Malik's case has seen further legal developments. The NIA moved to Delhi High Court seeking for death penalty of Yasin Malik. The High Court is currently considering NIA's plea and has issued notice to Malik. During the High Court hearing, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, representing the NIA, argued that Malik had avoided death penalty by tactfully pleading guilty. However, the High Court bench of Justices Siddharth Mridul and Talwant Singh cautioned against comparing Malik to Osama bin Laden, stating that bin Laden never stood for trial anywhere. The High Court's decision on NIA's plea for death penalty is awaited, and the case is scheduled for further consideration in August. We will keep you updated on any new developments in this case. That's all for today's video. If you want to read in detail about these updates, do visit our website. Link is in the description box, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel Bar and Bench.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon.